Close to the place where I grew up, there was a motocross track, and my father would take me to the races. That's where my passion for motocross began, and eventually it turned into a serious hobby. I absolutely love attending races.
Have you ever tried motocross yourself?
No, I've never actually practiced motocross. I know it might sound strange, but for me, it's a passion, and partly a career path. With my studio, we travel all around Bulgaria working closely with race organisers. This sport and its events have also brought me many friendships.
What are your goals for the next few years? How do you see motocross developing?
I aim to continue developing the Youth Academy. Right now we're planning a winter camp with excellent conditions. Our efforts are welcomed by partners and local municipalities, and we will keep pushing in a positive direction.
Great! The entire WOW team wishes you success and will be there to support you.
My name is Preslav Vasilev, and I've been racing in motocross since 2015, though I used to compete with ATVs before that.
What sparked your interest in motocross?
I grew up with that adrenaline, and I think I can't live without feeling it.
Is it really the adrenaline that brings you back every year to participate in motocross competitions?
Absolutely. The atmosphere at the races is very friendly. We all stick together and help each other out, even if we're competitors on the track. It feels great to be here.
Do you have a wow moment in your motocross career?
Yes, like in any sports career. I've had wins and setbacks, I've made it to the podium a few times, and I've had my falls, but that's all part of the sport.
When is the adrenaline stronger for you? While you're on the track or when you're standing on the podium?
For me, the feeling is stronger when I'm on the track.
What are you expecting from today's race? Do you think you'll perform well?
Yes, we've completed one lap, and I was in third place, but I couldn't finish because of a brake issue. We've fixed the problem now, so I'll be competing until the end.
We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Motocross has deep roots in our region, central Bulgaria. Some of the best races ever held have been in the Sevlievo area. The tracks there are second to none. For me, motocross is a passion, a hobby, and a way of life. I love how attractive, dynamic, and thrilling the sport is.
You've been passionate about motocross since childhood. Can you still feel the thrill and adrenaline?
Yes, even after all these years, I can say that my love for motocross has only grown stronger. I've watched racers evolve from a young age, following their journey to trophies. I feel like I've shared that path with them, which is incredible. I'm thrilled to see motocross sports progress in Bulgaria.
My name is Ivan Todorov, and I've been involved in motocross for 2 years.
When is the adrenaline stronger for you? While you're racing or when you achieve your goal?
For me, the biggest adrenaline rush is when I complete a lap and feel satisfied with the result.
How is the race going for you today?
I had a bit of a rough start, but I managed to get into third place, then second. And I fought hard to hold on to that second position for an entire lap. In the end, I couldn't hold it, but it was a good race.
What sets the track here in Glavinitsa apart?
The visibility on this track is perfect, and there are a lot of elements that make it exciting for the audience, with jumps every couple of metres. The atmosphere is amazing. So many motocross fans come together here. As you can see, we have a huge crowd today, enjoying the race. Motocross is loved in this region, and today's beautiful weather makes it a true celebration for all of us.
Have you noticed a rise in interest from both the audience and new participants?
Yes, the number of participants is increasing, as is the number of races in the audience. Things are definitely moving in a positive direction.
Motocross has been my hobby since my university years. My father used to take me to races, and that passion has stayed with me ever since. I now compete in a lower category, the seniors class. Age does play a role.
How long have you been racing?
It's been over 30 years now. I think my passion for this sport was ignited around 1992.
And you've competed internationally, right?
Yes, I've participated in both Balkan and European championships and even made it into the top 10.
Is it the adrenaline that keeps you going?
Exactly. That's why I'm still on the motocross track today. These days, I focus on creating the tracks themselves. The design of each element is important, whether it's for a traditional or national championship. With every attempt, we aim to make better tracks and raise the standard.
I noticed the WOW logo on your cap, so I have to ask, is there a WOW moment in motocross history that stands out in your mind?
There are always wow moments on the track. In this sport, every practice session and every race is a wow.
My name is Kaloyan Bogomilov Iliev, and I've been into motocross since I was very young. It's been about 15 years as a hobby now.
We heard that you live in England, but often return to Bulgaria, just to take part in motocross races, right?
Yes, I've been living in England for 5 years now, but I come back every year to participate in motocross races.
You always return for the Glavinitsa motocross race, right?
Yes, I come back specifically to race on this amazing track. I want to encourage the audience to work hard, chase their dreams, and always aim higher on the podium of their dreams.